Hey guys, it's time for another tag video. Today I will be doing the still a Booktube Newbie tag. The original was created by Rachel Marie Book Junkie. So stick around to see what my answers to this tag will be. I gotta figure that out. Hey y'all, it's Jen and welcome back to my channel, Ever's Inklings. Today is a Tag Tuesday video and I will be doing the Still a Booktube Newbie tag. This tag was originally created by Rachel Marie Book Junkie and I was tagged to do it by Savvy, and I will link both of their videos down below. Now I thought I had already done this tag, but I guess I haven't because I couldn't find it in my list of tag videos. So we're gonna just dive into this. Question number 1, why do you still consider yourself a newbie? And I really, at this point, probably don't consider myself a newbie. I have completed 2 full years on Booktube, and but there are always still things to learn. Maybe I am still a newbie. I am a smaller Booktuber channel. I've only got a little over 500 subscribers. Does that make me a newbie still? I don't know. So there's still a lot to learn. Maybe we're all always newbies. I don't know. I don't have an answer to this. Question 2, who were some of your greatest inspirations for joining Booktube? And I've talked about this in my new to Booktube tag, and the first person that I watched was Thoughts on Tomes, and I fell in love with her channel. And I was in a position in my life where I was trying to face fears, I guess, live my life fearlessly. My sister had just recently passed away, and I was kind of lost in limbo. And so I came across Booktube, and I was like, I can do that. I can talk about books on the internet. Even though this terrifies me, I can do this. And I think I have something to say. I think my voice is important. Now, I normally would have been really reluctant to do that because, hello, introvert. And I have a fear of failure. I'm such a perfectionist and a little bit of stage fright. So it was really outside my comfort zone. But my sister was always one of those people who just kind of grabbed life by the horns and went with it and did it. And she was very encouraging of me to do that and trying to get me outside of my, to break out of my shell and all that. And so I thought at that point in my life, I was like, she would be really proud of me if I did this. And she would be very encouraging of me if I did this and she was still alive. She would have been one of my biggest supporters. And so between watching Thoughts on Tomes and connecting with her through her channel, not that she and I are friends and connected anyway, but just that, y'all know what I'm saying. And then the influence of what my sister would have, been so encouraging for me to do, I just did it. So those were my 2 inspirations for starting a channel. Question number 3, what surprised you the most after joining Booktube? That was that I really didn't know what the hell I was doing, and that this whole thing was a lot harder than I thought it would be. Book content, I was really surprised that I knew nothing about books, and creating content was a lot harder, and the editing process was a lot harder than I anticipated. Question 4, what lessons have you learned since joining Booktube? I think the biggest lesson that I have learned is just to try new things, see what works, and if something new works, great, let's continue to do it. If it doesn't, that's okay. Scrap the idea and move on to the next one. You don't have to be perfect, and it's really helped me learn that lesson. I don't have to be perfect to put out good content and to be proud of my content. Question number 5, what fears do you still have about your channel? And I think that is just the fear of any creator, and that is getting stuck in a rut or not producing good content or failing and letting down your subscribers. I consider my subscribers to be friends, and part of my community here on Booktube, and I don't want to let y'all down. That's probably my biggest fear still. Question 6, what kind of content would you like to create that you haven't yet? I don't have anything specific that I want to create that I haven't. Everything that at this point, everything that I've thought maybe I would like to create, I've done it. I've either tried it out and I'm still creating it, or I'm still creating it. Or I tried it out and it didn't work, and so I moved on. Question number 7, who have been some of the greatest supporters of your channel? There are a lot of booktubers that have been around since the beginning of my channel and who have, or shortly thereafter, that are still supporting me in some form or fashion. Celia, Reed, Remark, Strip Cover Lit, Adrian has been a huge supporter of me and my channel. The Dusty Bookshelf, just so many. I know that there are so many that I'm not naming, and I really love and appreciate every single one of y'all that support me and my channel and my content and are encouraging through my struggles, with my content here, and are very active in my comment section. I appreciate every single one of you that have been here and continue to be here, and everyone that comes next and finds my channel and stays and supports me. I cannot thank you enough, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. So question 8 is just to tag some of your faves, and I am going to tag some new content creators, some smaller channels. I tagged a lot of them in my last video, but I'm tagging y'all again. And that's going to be Amy Gets Lit, Jamie Reads, The Return Cart, Well Read and Half Dead, Cammie's Corner, and Carissa Quinn. All of y'all are tagged in this Still a Booktube Newbie tag. So that is it for these questions. I hope you enjoyed my answers. Let's talk in the comments below. If you don't have anything particular to say about a particular question or answer, just leave me an emoji or just say hi down there. I'd love to just be able to say hi back to you. And you guys know what to do at this point. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. And be sure and check back next Tuesday when I have another tag video for you. Until then, bye.